Madayaw!
To my classmates and to Ma'am Rudisha Alcantara.
Good morning!
Today, March 10, 2023, me and my group will be presenting and be reporting about the physical education during the ancient Greece.
And let's start with one. For starters, let's talk about the what during the ancient Greece in their physical education. So ancient Greece is well known for giving an emphasis or elaboration for physical education. And in the said time, during those times, one of their oldest forms of sports was bull leaping. Now, what is bull leaping all about? So, unsa din bull leaping sa Binisaya pa? So, ang bull leaping, model na siya ang pag-ambak sa mga slaves sa horn sa usa ka bull. So, unsay purpose ana? Now, according to Jordan Wolf 2015, the act of bull leaping is very significant to Minoan culture for it gives expression to a tension that underlies man's somewhat tenuous mastery of nature. So, unsa din siya sa Binisaya? So, in layman's term, or sa Binisaya pa, ang importance dahil niya sa ato ang mga humans or sa ilaha kani ato sa ancient Greece is to know if ang man ba gyud kay kabalo siya makikisapalaran or kung kabalo siya makisabayan sa nature. Aside from bull leaping, did you know that ancient Greece or the people before times loved sports such as wrestling, running, jumping, discusing javelin, ball games, gymnastics, and riding, as well as military skills were the main activities.
In addition of that, dili mamugna ang what kung wala ang who. So let's proceed to the who. According to the Scholastic Lab 2021, Plato is the one who invented EE, hosting classes at the school titled Academia. He understood the importance of teaching children about physical fitness, and students began learning it at the age of 7. So, naay concern si Plato and Take sa physical fitness, so nag-decide siya nga tuluan ang mga bata sa edad na 7. In Athens, Plato founded the Academy, a philosophical school where he taught the philosophical doctrines that will later become known as Platonism.
Now that we know who invented the physical education, let's proceed to when and where. So when does the physical education started? It started in 386 before Christ. So where it started? It started in the ancient Greece, particularly in Sparta and Athens. They were the first race of the ancient Greece to have this type of physical education. So, ano makayon ng tama? Ano sa ancient Greece started? It's because the ancient Greeks were lovers of sport and taught it to their children at school. So the purpose of physical education at Sparta was to develop a caste of men for the military who were courageous, tough, and capable of defeating any enemies from without. So the Athenians, however, were committed to harmony and balance in their approach to education. And as a result, both the body and the mind were cultivated in their approach to physical education.
So in connection with where, the reason why also the ancient Greeks need to pursue their physical education because they believe that these people needed to be able to live for a long time so they could be useful and wise. So in Athens, their culture and system was democratic and focuses on training the mind and the body. So when we talk about the mind, it is all about the intellectual purposes or the intellectual inquiry of skills. While in the body, it affects about our learning about skills of our environment. So they are more one the essentialists as reading, writing, and the physical activity were a large part of their society. While in Sparta, their system was more on dictatorship. Male who are at the age of 7 are obliged to live in the barracks learning basic military skills. So just imagine, no? At the age of 7, the bata will required to learn basic military skills for them to be able to know about what's will gonna do if there is a war or something invasion inside the country. Moreover, at their age of 14, they are all expected to learn group fighting tactics. Only then a man can marry a woman if a woman herself is doing a training of her own to make strong babies. So yung nila mentality before no, na once a babae is nag-engage of training about to become a stronger woman, nagatuo ang kalalakihan or ang kalagdanan sa ilahang era na they can also produce strong babies. So in addition to that, the philosophy behind this is for them to allow themselves to invade other country and to prevent their country from getting invaded.
In addition to why, as we all know, the Greece is divided into two groups, which is the Athens and Sparta. They are mostly bound to always do or held competition among their fellow groups. So that's how they do their physical activity. So during their era, they always compete to see who's the strongest among them. And here are some physical activities mostly done by Greeks during their era. So, how they do their training, in a sense, it was sports such as wrestling, running, jumping, ball games, discus and javelin, riding, gymnastics, and military skills.
These all things are only part in their military training, which it tends to help them become more skillful to help and to protect their country.